You know what I find super odd, or I guess just insane and hard to believe to me? Have you ever looked up literally anything on YouTube or just the internet in general, and there is a fuck ton of videos and content and articles? And I'm not talking like normal things like how to fix your car or how to cook a fucking steak or some shit like that. I'm talking about looking up like a specific part number on like a washer part on your old ass like fridge or some shit. Every time I get a new interest, or I think something is niche, or, you know, for example, that's kind of pretty close and accurate to what I was doing. I was looking up a part that was on this item I bought on Amazon for my camera rig. And there were like, I don't know, probably thousands of videos about this one little tiny part that you can't even buy anymore, that you haven't even been able to buy for the last few years. And it made me think, like, literally everything I look up, everything has a shit ton of videos. Like, if you're watching this right now, or when you finish, look up anything. I know that's kind of like, that might be a little confusing because you're going to get like decision fatigue and not know what to look up. But for example, just look at anything in your house. Like, find something that you feel like is like super nuanced, or that nobody's going to give a shit or know anything about. Look it up, and I guarantee you're going to find something on it. It fucking blows my mind. The other thing I find crazy is how like things that I've never even heard of, or that are super niche, kind of like what we're talking about, but like shows, for example, like TV shows, will just randomly become trends out of nowhere. And like, I'm not stupid, we're all not stupid, we know how trends work to some extent, but I'm like, who the fuck found that and then made it popular? Like, here's an example. So one of my favorite shows ever is Dexter, and Dexter was popular, like very popular. I have a little fact sheet here on that, actually. It won 4 Emmy Awards, 2 Golden Globes, and a Peabody Award, whatever the hell that is. Ran for 8 seasons, kicked ass, really good reviews. However, I mean, what did that run? Like, let me look at this sheet here. Ended somewhere around like 2008 or something like that. Very popular at its time, right? But actually, no, here, 2013. It looks like it ran from 2006 to 2013. Maybe I'm wrong on that, let me know. But very popular in its time, and then just randomly the last few years it became a huge social media and YouTube trend. I guess more specifically on like Reels and YouTube Shorts. And you see that joke, the Bay Harbor Rizzler, or I can't believe Dokes was the Bay Harbor Butcher all along, or I can't believe Dexter was hiding Dokes' identity, shit like that. It just came out of nowhere. The other one that I guess is not so surprising is Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is widely considered one of the best drama TV series of all time. However, after it aired, it kind of, I don't want to say died off, but particularly like with Gen Z and stuff, people my age, nobody really knew about it. And then because of the meme factor and the humor, it just blew up. Now, connecting the dots on these two things, like, those have a reason for being popular. I want to fucking know why the most obscure items I've ever heard of have videos that have thousands of views, or sometimes millions. Like, every new hobby, every single fucking time I want to get into something, there's already like millions of other people, or at least hundreds of thousands competing is probably not the right word, but like, sometimes I'll intentionally try to be unique, and I'll try to do something that I feel like is going to stand out, and nope, somebody's already doing it. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. I'm trying to think of another example. Even like, let's say I see some random ass old car in my neighborhood, and I Google it, and I'm like, this thing looks fucking cool. I pull it up. Sure enough, again, hundreds of thousands or millions of fucking videos about it. It goes to that like joke, like there was never, or what is it? There was no such thing as an original thought. Or I guess even like, that really goes into everything, doesn't it? Like movies, TV shows, games. What's that other saying? What is it? Good artists make, great artists steal, something like that. I don't know. There's enough of us out there. There's billions of us out there that, you know, I don't think there'll ever be something that's unique or original entirely, unless you do some fucking whack ass shit. Like some of those weird ass fucking videos that you see on Instagram Reels. I actually saw one the other day where this guy was, I can't even remember what he was doing. He was like throwing bread out of his bathroom mirror, and he had like fucking toothpaste. Oh, he had diapers like glued to his bathroom mirror, and he was throwing like toothpaste or some shit at it. So I guess if you do something like weird as fuck like that, then you'll have something unique. But Let me know if you guys agree with that. I was kind of thinking about it today, and I just sat down. I had to make a video about it because it was just like rattling in my brain. But seriously, do what I said. Look, find something random in your house and look it up, and I guarantee you there's going to be at least, like, if you find something very niche, at least a few hundred videos at least. But let me know if you find something that you can't find videos on. I mean, that would be whack, but I bet you once you point it out, someone will make one just out of spite. But yeah,